and welcome back to the Abby Show, where we interview famous people from all around the world of CCH. And tonight we have a very, very special guest star with us. But before I introduce him, I want to go over a few announcements that are going to be happening this week. You have your regular Wednesday groups that are meeting and Wednesday night hot dogs. And then after that, Friday morning coffee hour and Friday evening, we will have pancakes. So make sure to come out for those. And without further ado, I'm going to introduce Mr. Big Man on Campus, Caleb Cruz!
Hello.
How are you, Caleb?
Pretty tired.
Yeah? How does it feel winning BMOC?
Still I don't think it's really sunk in. I didn't think I was going to. I was just going out there to have fun and raise a bunch of money, and we rose over $24,000, so can't complain.
That's so phenomenal. Love to hear that. Let's just jump right into it. A lot of CCHers in the audience were at BMOC cheering you on, and you guys started out the night with an amazing dance. Very good choreography. You all killed it, but there was a prime moment where you did the splits.
Yep.
Didn't know you could do that.
Yeah. I probably shouldn't have because I strained my hamstring, for those of you that saw my message that I put in there. I can do the splits, but I went into them a little too fast and my muscle just did not like that.
Well, that's good that you know not to do that anymore.
Yeah.
Moving on later into the night, it didn't seem like it hurt you that bad because you strut your stuff in a hot pink suit.
Yep. Yeah. So my coach Hannah Redding, on the figure skating team, if you guys are interested, she was this is probably in October. She was like, "Hey, I think you should get a hot pink suit." It was just an idea that she had, and got it from Kohl's online, pretty cheap, and rolled it out, and yeah, I think it went pretty well.
That's awesome. That is so good to hear. I was not expecting it. You came out and my eyes were like, what is he wearing? But it was definitely like she said, I don't even remember what anyone else was wearing because it was just very different, but also very
Lance
short,
had a cane, so.
Lance did look pretty solid. But anyway, moving on from there, everyone did their talents. There was a lot of things that happened in between. And at the very end, you did your talent. Nobody knew that you could sing.
Yeah, I'd argue that I'm really not that good. I had a lot of help from my vocal counselors, if you will. Lucia Rodriguez, Cameron Vandermolen, Zach Thomas, Anna D, and Karis Dice. So those five, they really helped me figure out what song to sing. Gave me a lot of pointers along the way, and all the credit for how I did in the talent portion I think goes to them. They were phenomenal in helping me out, and I'm really, really grateful to them.
That is so cool that they all were there to support you, and I think we would all disagree that you can sing. But moving on, after that, before you got crowned BMOC, Mr. Big Man on Campus, Lance Williamson actually got a pretty awesome award. Why don't you tell us about that?
Yeah, he got Mr. Pink Ribbon, and I think he 100% deserved it. I mean, he was the guy that knew the most people there, I think, and he was just somebody that was super humorous the whole time and, started creating relationships with everybody early and just making sure everybody had a good time. And I think, I think he totally helped me out because I didn't know any of those guys except for him, and so he made me a lot more comfortable around them. So, Lance, I have to thank you for that. So.
That is awesome. And the fact that he did all of that, well, most of that on one leg was very, 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 very impressive. So
getting top
kudos
three,
to you for that.
Yeah, absolutely insane.
For sure. So anyway, now that it's all over with, you put in months of work, it's all done, you've won. What are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to hanging out with those group of guys. I had met them, but I'm really glad I did. It was really fun. I'm looking forward to sleep. And I'm also looking forward to a men's event happening this weekend.
Did I miss an announcement?
It kind of went under the wire, but David Dennison's going to be talking a little bit after TNW's got some really cool information about it.
Awesome. So stay tuned to hear more details about that men's event if you are a man. Other than that, I think that's all we have. Enjoy the rest of TNW, and thank you guys for watching.